This is Argo again, your friendly orbital cutter. Let's see what we'll do today. I don't want to use my Blinks tokens yet, so let's see first what we have in store. I have a limited time, so 1.5 shifts should be sufficient. Nice. No. Maybe. Oh, they're all the same. But I think we already had one client. This owner. All are from Client Corp. Why not go with the one with the highest total value? I'm gonna pull myself in that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Get the antenna. Off she goes. Let's see, we have... where's the airlock? Am I right? Yeah, airlock, only one airlock. The procedure as usual is structured decompression.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
We get rid of the air inside after opening as many compartments as we can.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
And there's a nice key, which we'll use for the... what's that? Communications array. That is new. Never seen that one before. Since we're already here, let's shut down the reactor. I think in the future, with more difficult ships, we'll have to deal with the added difficulty of having to decompress. No. Of having to kill the reactor just before we want to flush it. But we're not there yet.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And we're gonna be cutting the bottom. I think I already talked about that, how we should really adjust the orientation of the split saw if we use this split saw, because otherwise you just cut stuff you don't intend to cut. Here, let's flush this first, and since we are already here, there should be... there you are. The connector. The cell. Whoop. There you go. Whoop. We need to flush the other one as well, the other fuel tank. As you can see, now it's on.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That's what the lights are for. Since Split saw has a kickback, I like to rest my position, since, you know, less kickback if I'm not moving. But you don't need to if you're good, which I'm not.
Salvage secured.
But
Account
no.
credit applied.
Good enough. And sometimes, rather often maybe, good enough is even preferable to best or better, as the old saying goes. Perfect is the enemy of the good. I think that was a saying, at least. Maybe it wasn't. But maybe it's better to say the perfect is the enemy of the done. Let's be more careful here, because, you know, the fuel tank in the back. Whoop. And we can move out. Oh, there's a nacelle. We almost forgot. So, whoa. Adjust our orientation. And give it a gentle push. We can already switch our tool. And then chuck it down. You don't, incidentally, you don't want to use these panels when you drag the outer
Salvage secured.
panels,
Credits deposited.
since they come loose very easily. Whoa. So, I think I already mentioned it, but I enjoy using cardinal directions, or at least, you know, plugging stuff in cardinal directions of the processor,
Object accepted for
since
processing.
that allows me
Credits
to
deposited.
throw more junk in without without the junk itself blocking the other junk. And as you know, everything is junk. See? Now the panels go as well. We need to, since we're already here. Whoa. Down you go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And you just saw how the power cell electrified the light.
Salvage deposit accepted.
That's because
Credits
the power cell is evil. It will hurt you. But even without checking, we just did a nice work order complete. Yeah, the science stuff goes into the barge, which is why I'm cutting it loose right now. Everything here? Yeah. Yep.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
aggressive with the panels since
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
we have enough. And the big advantage of
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
using tethers is that they're basically fire and forget. Rest.
Salvage
turn
secured.
Speed.
Credits deposited.
Welcome to Vendedron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Yeah.
Helmet damage detected.
That's what happens.
Be sure
when
to
you
always
don't
budget for helmet
rest your
repair
mind.
costs.
What the heck? You're heavy. We need to cut loose the thruster. And the reactor, of course.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And we just died because the electrical unit
Reboot your monitor.
screwed with the reactor. Oh boy. We are alive again for the cargo hatch. Whoop. After that, I think I'll just dispose of this.
Valuable object processed.
Since-
Credits awarded.
You know, death, death, more death. But maybe not. I mean, we do want to get the whole buffalo, right? I've been told that's what we're aiming for. Whoop. That was weird. But okay. That happens when you have random stuff flying around in the middle.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This is how I've used this. 7k, we have 2 minutes remaining. I'm gonna chuck everything here into the furnace. Whoop. Well, this is unusual. Are you disconnected? No. I don't care. You go down.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
This is a really quick and dirty job. I'm wasting a lot of material here. But not all of it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's see.
Object
Oh,
not
stuff.
accepted. Please revisit your training.
I'm gonna check everything.
Material deposited.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
What are you? I usually don't see you alone. You don't even have anything. You don't belong to anything. Must be sad.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
We'll still got stuff. Off you go. And another chunk. As you can see, we broke even, but not by a lot. And we failed. Oh, funnily enough, only the reactor and the thruster. But oh well. Let's see, I had more than one shift in mind, so why not do another shift? Yeah, restriction fee, because if you're too close to a reactor when it goes boom, you go boom. I think this was my 5th death, so not too happy. Nope, not a gecko. We want to do a mackerel. What? Let's go for the cheapest one. Didn't even check that it was Kleinkorb again.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Compartment. Where is the airlock? Only one. That's already screwed with me before when I assumed there was only one airlock and
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
So instead of doing the right thing, I just chucked the whole airlock into the processor.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
But it could have been better. Oh, another data drive. Pick up. There's the cockpit. Everything's yes. Cruise. 2 data drives, I feel. Well, that is more than I usually get. Let's decompress. Oh,
Air pressure level decreasing.
and we're gonna learn from... What? Okay, you got to go. Sorry. We're gonna learn from last time. And flush everything first. And also get rid of the reactor first. Doesn't look like it. What? That might have been a bit dangerous, but worked. So, you know.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Off you go. Let's do the thruster next, because we forgot that last time. For that we need to... no. We need to remove the cap. And since we're dealing with a slightly more difficult vessel here,
Processing valuable object.
we'll
Credits
do
awarded.
it without... no, since we're dealing with a slightly heavier vessel, they are not just bolted in, but actually tightly connected to the weird. And you're not loose? You are loose. Let's move you there. Off you go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, as usual, the everyday procedure, remove the bottom to get rid of everything that's inside this vessel. And for that, it's easiest if we do it this way. Since, you know, the bottom points towards the... The bottom points towards the barge, and most of the stuff inside here is relevant for the barge. Yeah. Off you go. Come.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Whoa.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
It wouldn't be so hard to move everything inside if I had removed the cells first, but I can still do that now.
Deposit not accepted.
But I could. But to do that,
Salvage deposit accepted.
I need
Credits
to
transferred.
crawl into the crawl space, and I don't feel like it now.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I don't know how much the hard crates are worth, but probably not insignificant amount of credits.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage
As you
deposit
just saw,
accepted. Credits
if you look
transferred.
at it,
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
just chucking is also possible, but giving it a punt
Salvage secured.
ensures
Credits
that
deposited.
it actually heads in the right direction and doesn't, you know, just fling
Salvage
itself somewhere,
secured. Account credit applied.
like I apparently do a lot. Whoop. Let's get up there.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Welcome
Almost
to
very
Venditron
thankful.
9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Our little helper in there. Yeah. Coolant. Power cell. The danger herein lies with the difficulty in getting everything out without, you know, what? Without exploding stuff.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We're out.
Oh. Apparently, I forgot to switch on the lights. See, slightly overcut. On the flip side, you can do double cuts. Well, okay. I think this job could also be called I hope you like crawl spaces. Because we're spending a lot of time inside here. What? Still connected somehow, somewhere. I suspect it's one of these things. Almost burned on my stinger. Don't want that. At least I don't want to. Salvage fuel. Oh, we have fuel here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Only a little bit, but you know, every little bit.
Salvage
Oh,
secured. Credits deposited.
there we go. We didn't flush this yet. Good thing we saw the lights. In this case, go towards the light. Not an advice. It's usually that should usually be taken. You know, the whole assumption that death follows life. Well, I'm gonna take you now that you're good, well aligned.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This close to the cryo cell, I'm a little bit more careful because cryo is freezing out. What? Let's push this. Yeah. This is good. We're making real progress here. Oh, almost. We broke even on this shift. Nice. And let's continue. I'd thought I'd make more progress during this shift, but you know, live and learn. Since we removed this part, now I can also remove the nacelle. Oh, it's on the other side, other panel. So, no need to remove the nacelle since it's actually not connected. There you go. Let's take a step back. And down.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't think if you've actually know this, but we, space workers, who come from, are called oners, as in 1G, compared to the zeros, I think. There's probably some term for the... Oh. Where the heck... Almost didn't find you. What? That bit of pipe is stuck. That's why it was still connected. this is a large assembly. And it's not being dragged in the right direction, which is
Salvage
why we
secured. Credits deposited.
need to pull it in the right direction. Oh, yes. Did we miss something? Nope. Everything is fine. Totally fine. Nothing to see here. In the back. There.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
And this thruster is also still connected. Nope, not thruster, missile. Different thing. And there, pipe is disconnected. And now you can go into the barge. You get there.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And nope. You follow in steps.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Funny thing is, I don't much look at the web on
Salvage deposit
power
accepted.
cell,
Credits
electrical,
transferred.
metal, and computer terminals. I think you were barge stuff. Where is down? There's down.
Salvage
I think
secured.
as a one
Credits deposited.
I'm entitled to call directions up and down, and not, you know, however the zeros call it. Foot side? I don't know. Shung. There she goes.
Processing valuable object. Credits
You're
awarded.
disconnected. Good. Let's attach you to the strut here. And this way.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This way we can actually could use this way we were able to dispose of the dispose of the fuel without, you know, it somehow entangling itself. I don't know how I'm supposed to unfuel these pipes, since they still contain fuel, as you saw on the light. I mean, I'm supposed
Oxygen
to do.
reserves are low.
I can't
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
I forgot what I was talking about. Asphyxiation. No, probably not. Asphyxiation is something that happens to others. So far, it's one of the deaths I have avoided. I mean, I got pretty close once. Crawling at my neck for the last breath of air. But I made it to the hab.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Valuable object processed.
Portable oxygen supplies
Credits
are available
deposited.
for purchase at the master jack.
Whoop. Yes, yes.
Welcome to Venditron
Nice
9000.
oxygen.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
We got 6 minutes remaining. And what do I do with this assembly? I think I'm gonna chuck it all into the furnace.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Electrical 4 of 7, power cells somewhere stuck, and 4 computer terminals. Oh, not my attention.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
You might think I'm a bit excessive, but as Reva so kindly reminded me, I got only a couple minutes.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And in this... I'm still confused how the... What?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, did I forget? Oh, there was probably a power cell stuck into it. That's what I get for not checking.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What? Nope. Come here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What? Yes, that should be it. But we still have 2 minutes left. So... Well. All's well that all wells. You might be asking what the heck I'm doing. I'm looking for the right angle. So I can check the whole thing. Into the processor. And still
Salvage secured.
get
Credits
a
deposited.
little bit of what I cut out. What?
Deposit not accepted. Salvage secured. Account
What
credit
did I
applied.
forget? What are you? A furnace.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Something's really far away there. I think that's a computer terminal. Feels a bit like fishing. Soft grate. I think that was it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Where? Whoop. Let's see, can we hit there before? Nope. So that's it. We filled the power cell, the only thing. Only 35 links tokens, but still missing. Sad. Let's see. 4.5. And research. We're making progress there. With the 2 data drives we found, we still get 2 more. Nope, don't want to actually read you. We still get 200 more links tokens, which should put me 50. Nope. Still everything good enough. What can I buy? The scanner, not yet. 3,500. Not any more tethers, but grapple strength. That is too good to pass up, since it allows me to remove stuff better. Didn't. No, I think I'm saving up for the 3,500. Scanner. Since we want to get rid of the daily fees. So, that was it for today, for this day, yeah. And this was Argo, your friendly orbital cutter, and I wish you a good night.